Hello everyone, here we go again. So we were working on number 19. Length is to lengthen as quick is to quickened. So now it's time to work in word story. From the Latin word caput, which means head, came the old French word capitaine, which means chief. One of the spelling word comes from capitaine, so write the word. Very easy. Captain, captain. Family tree. Person compare the spellings, meanings, and pronunciations of the person word. Then add another person word to the tree. Personification, personalize, impersonal, person, which is the main word, impersonal. So how about personality? And now it's time to work in a spelling and context. A special agent for the FBI. The police captain hands the ransom note to a special agent. So when we're working on a spelling context, is it's good for you to use context clues, right? So we learned in grammar book how to use context clues. Remember that the author always uses antonyms and synonyms to help us identify the missing word or the word that you are not familiar with or new words. So let's keep working. The agent handles it carefully. It may contain fingerprints. Other agents are already searching the room for evidence that will help them find a kidnapper and rescue the kidnapped person. So here we have clue words, we have antonyms, we have kidnappers, rescue, kidnapped, kidnapped person. Okay, let's get working. The special agents are from the Federal Bureau of Investigation, or FBI. For nearly 100 years, FBI agents have solved crimes such as kidnapping, banks, robberies, and spying. How does an ordinary person become a special agent? The FBI has a special training academy. It lies 15 miles south of FBI headquarters in Washington, D.C., and 100 miles east of the line of mountains called the Appalachians. So here, as you can see, we have clue words. We have the Washington, D.C. We have the 100 miles east of the lines of the Appalachians Mountains. Let's keep moving on. The FBI Training Academy is seldom seen by outsiders. It has a library and places for research. It also has a kitchen that provides meals for trainees. So here our context clue will be meals. Then there is Hagen's Alley, a mock city that imitates lives in a real city. Training lasts 16 weeks and trainees receive more than 600 hours of instructions. They are often found in special training classes. As has been the custom for many years, trainees spend hours exercising and learning self-defense. The training is meant to strengthen the body and soften the mind. Trainee also learn such skills as how to quickly fasten handcuffs around the suspect's wrists. Trainee learn about science too. They learn about different kinds of sciences tests. A special test performed after death can tell FBI agents how a person died. One test can even reveal that a person drank a glass of lemonade or ate a cheeseburger with onion. trainees go to classes to learn about modern communications and computers. One lesson they learn is how to use a wiretap to secretly listen to people's conversations. Trainees also learn how to interview suspects. They learn that some suspects relax in the lights or turn down to darken the room. So in this case, we have a clue word. Lights would be an antonym of the word darkened. Trainees also learned when to raise the voice and when to listen, as to almost whisper to a suspect. So here we have another context clue. Listen, whisper. And let's keep moving on. So to ask suspect questions, good interviewing skills quickened the chances to find innocent persons being charged in a crime. Trainees take a final test in Hong Alley. They use everything they have learned to solve a crime. Even a theft suspect may weaken and confess in the face of strong evidence. Thanks to excellent training, FBI agents make sure the guilty persons go to prison. And that's it for spelling and context. And I would like you to please work in the prediction part of the lesson on the spelling and writing part. And here what you need to do is proofread this paragraph. Please find spelling mistakes, capitalize, and take out words that are unnecessary. Then I would like you to work in language connections by looking at common nouns and unscramble the words in the following sentences to write sensible sentences. So you may capitalize them, use the correct punctuation, and then finally, to finish the lesson, look through the challenge yourself, and please use the spelling dictionary to answer these questions. You need to look for the challenge words in the dictionary. Remember that I'm here to help you. I hope you like the lesson, and thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next spelling class. Bye everyone.